I'm Jared Lintner, Tackle Warehouse Pro, and today we're up here with Bub Tosh, brainchild of Paycheck Baits.
Woohoo!
And he invited us up here. And we got a small little lake we're fishing on. We're just going to try to catch some fish, having a good time. We're experimenting with some new baits. He's got a couple new rigs that are insane. Like, I'm going to Okeechobee in a couple weeks, and I think it's really going to be the deal. But we're just cruising around. You know, we've had a full moon. It's pretty much dead of winter. The water temp's like 50. You know, there's some shoreline grass, there's some stumps, some laydowns, so we're just gonna kind of cruise around, see if we can't catch one. He says they're loaded in here. I don't know. I mean, he says a lot of things, but we're just gonna have some fun. What do you think?
You might have to just take my word for it.
Oh, wow. Got one.
Yeah, he's got him. I knew that wouldn't take long. What crankbait you got that on, Jared?
The Bling.
Dude, the Bling is just waxing them. Flat side crankbaits work in the cold water,
Look at it,
but this thing is just slapping them.
He's got that thing choked.
Dude. So flat-sided, and it rattles like a rattle trap, and it's as small as a 1/4 ounce crankbait, and it has big hooks.
Well,
Is there a downside?
not really. I mean, dude, I've been whacking them on this bait for a long time, but it seems like we got a pretty good combo. You know, when we get around the shallow grass, we're throwing the Bub's rig with the nose job deal, and get around a little bit deeper water. I mean, we're both only in 8 foot of water, you know, so for those fish that are moving onto these flats to kind of warm up and sun.
What do we got, 50 degree today?
Yeah, the water temp, you know, it's late afternoon kind of, the water temp's only 51. So,
The Bling.
I mean, that's too bad. The fish ate it too good. We'll let her go. Got one. Good one. The Bling. He choked it. Oh, God. Choked it.
The Blinger.
The Bling. Oh. Look at that. That's called eating it right there. Jackall Bling. You know, we've been throwing the ASKA, caught a few on that, but getting down just a little bit deeper, like this crankbait here goes down to 5, 6, 7 feet. I'm throwing it on 15-pound line, so it's not getting down all that good, but obviously that fish wanted it big time. It's a nice, pretty fish. The fish is freezing. I mean, it is cold to the touch. But experiment with different depths, different baits. We're just gonna keep on going, see if we can't catch another one. What do you think, Bob?
I like it.
It's a good fatty.
It's a fatty.
Look at that. That's a beauty. That fish actually was hooked. He ate the head of the bait, and the hook pulled out when he jumped right there. But that was awesome. That was like a full gauge spinnerbait, you know, shallow crankbait bite. I mean, it just